Super Set King, aka Mr. Get Your Tank Top Ready. Come to you fine people to talk about shoe drops. Man, oh man. Metallic 5, my boy.
Been waiting on this one.
Yeah. Metallic 5 is coming out on Saturday. Good news. I heard that they got a lot of pals and it shouldn't be that much trouble to get.
Right.
So I'm with that.
Right.
I'm with that. So I let y'all fight over them Jordan 1s. Message. I made my peace with them.
Yeah, me too.
I realized I'm not gonna get them.
I done accepted it.
Hey, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Them diamond turf shine on us.
Absolutely.
So we good with that.
Absolutely.
But I'm gonna be honest with you. Me and him been talking about this. Y'all know Jordan 5 is his number one silhouette. Y'all know that.
Right.
This metallic 5, it's up there. To me, I'm gonna be honest with you. Out of all the reimagined stuff they've come up with, I think this one might be number one.
Absolutely.
That's just me. You know, I know a lot of y'all got all y'all hopes and everybody got their thing, but this one is special. The reason why I think it's special is because it's just something about, I know y'all like the traditional Nike Air, but to see that thing reflective,
right,
and to see how they done changed the shapes of the 5s lately,
right,
man, I'm so looking forward to this shoe right here, my boy. I ain't gonna lie. So let me know what you feel.
And they did some great things with it, as far as, because what you call them things across the water, them yaya
across the water. Oh yeah.
I think they did enough to protect themselves too, because remember, we thought we was gonna be getting some
reflective all over.
Exactly.
I did a video on that too, but them folk got caught with the pants down because they sent them out like that, and then Nike say, "Nah, we ain't doing that."
And you know what? I love that. I love that, because again, folks like me, you know, with those black shoes, the nubuck, we just want to see those cut lines. That's all we really want to see.
Cut line, piping, all the same. But let me see them cut lines though. But I like it. I think this shoe right here is definitely one of those type of shoes. Don't know production numbers, but from what I'm hearing from everybody, that this is gonna be one. No question we're gonna get. Well, also no shock drop. Notice that?
Nah, I noticed that too.
You think we're gonna have some company at the stores this time?
Probably not. And I'm gonna be honest with you, man, because I was stressing when they came back out in 2016.
Yeah.
You know, that shoe sat for about a week. It really did sit, because everybody was tripping about the price. You know, I think that shoe was $220, if I ain't mistaken. Either $220 or $225.
It was $220.
Okay, so
because that white cement forward $220. Then I still got receipts.
Okay, man, you know what? It sat, and then it finally went. I was like, man, I was shocked, because I was like, that shoe, to me, that 2016 was perfect. And I was like, there's no way that shoe gonna sit. But and when I say sat, it was selling, but it was moving slow. Back in 2016, we were still in that era where most stuff was just first day, it was gone.
It was out of here.
If you didn't get it, you didn't get it. But I like what they did with this one. I think giving everybody an opportunity to get it is what's gonna make it sit. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong.
You know, it's so crazy. You say that in 2016, I'm gonna make all y'all laugh. This was, I was still hung up on my old ways. You know what you told me? I didn't even get the shoe. And I'm gonna tell y'all why I didn't get the shoe. So this is 2016 shoe, right? So my boy hit me over here. He said, you gonna get them? I was like, at first I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get them. Mm-hmm. This is what I'm trying to tell you, how much I've grown. Yeah, I'm gonna get them. So I see the shoe, and I'm looking at the tongue, and I'm looking at the reflection on the tongue. I'm like, man, that ain't right. I'm like, man, and see, y'all gotta keep this in mind. I done had this shoe at the first retro with 2000.
2000, yeah.
I had this shoe.
2000, yeah.
So I'm like, nah, that ain't it. That ain't it. And I was like, man, I sort of started to regret it.
Yeah.
But now they coming back, and they done changed the shape on them. And now I think I'm really, really gonna like this new one, my boy.
Man, but you know, even with this one, it was some things. With the 16, they did some things that I like that we hadn't seen. We hadn't seen Nike Air in a while. You got your Nike Air.
We did.
And it's big. That
it is big Nike Air.
That's big, like 1990. Another thing they did like 1990 was the insole. Insole, like on all the other ones, we were getting black. If you go back to 1990, it's red on the inside.
Okay.
Red with the white Nike Air. So they tried to, because 2015, 2016 was when Reimagine first hit. So when they gave us this, they tried to go 1990, but I think they just got a little bit better with where they are right now.
Oh,
they better now. I think that particular shoe, with what I'm seeing, to me, it's 2000 holds a special place in my heart. It really does. But I think this right here might be that one that overtakes 2000. I'm serious with you, bro. I mean,
you think this is gonna take 2000?
I think so. And when I say that, man, I think back to 2000, bro. Man, I ain't had no job. I was in 9th grade. This was springtime because those shoes came out like March 2000. So that was the second half of my freshman year. So I was 14 still. Trying to save my money. Every little dollar I got, I saved it. And Mike Butler. Mike used to get all the stuff, man. Mike came around that corner. And I seen back then you keep the laces kind of loose and they be flapping a little bit.
Yeah.
I seen him walking, man. He had the back in those days. You iron your jeans. We had Stay Flow. If you know about that Stay Flow, you put that Stay Flow in that bottle, mix it with the water, spray it up, man. It have your jeans stiff as a cardboard.
Creased up, man.
Yes, creased up with the fives on. And I ain't say nothing. I got on the bus and I was talking to my homeboy Joe. I say, Joe, man, you seen Mike come around the corner with my shoes on? He told me, yeah. He told me, man, you saved up for them joints too. I say, dog, I was hurt. But boy, listen, this was the first time, because even 07 was pretty good, but we had a jump man in 23, so it wasn't the same. This was the first time I kind of got a feeling like 2000. But I think these new ones, man, I think, like you said, the best Reimagine they made.
I think it's the best Reimagine. I always thought that the best Reimagine before this one
was the 3.
Oh no,
4?
Oh no, absolutely not. I thought the best Reimagine before this, I thought was the 1.
Was the 1?
Because the story was so great with the receipt ticket and all that. I thought it was the best one.
I struck out on
now. I don't get me wrong. I think the 4 is quality. I think the 4 is nice.
Right.
I would have put the 4 as the top Reimagine shoe.
Right.
But before that, because all they did with let's be real, I don't think they did with the 3 was just vintage, made it old. They didn't like reimagine. Like to reimagine the shoe like they're gonna do this 5 is really reimagine.
Right.
Because now it's like you remember like the reason why the 6, you could see it like when he up in the air and the lights hit it and the flashes hit it and then they come out. Yeah. Could you imagine back then he up in the air and he's shooting and you see the flashing right here with that? Yeah. So reimagine, you know what I'm saying? That's something I can get with. And then they put the white laces in it. Yeah. And you already know, quiet as kept. It wasn't MJ that made me want the white laces. You know, maybe want the white laces?
I can take a guess, but I'll let you tell it.
Different World.
Oh yeah.
I'm coming to get you.
Oh yeah, Ron.
That episode on Different World is when I wanted the J's with the white laces.
Somewhere else to celebrate.
What happened to you, man? We just got back from a Ninja Turtle convention.
Okay, it's good.
That's what I wanted. It was crazy. I know. I gotta get that for y'all. I gotta get with the white laces and get that all black leather flight jacket.
Oh,
Nike. Nike.
Man.
Can we get that all black leather flight jacket back?
Man, the episode was 21 Candles. It was the episode when Whitley was turning 21 and Dwayne and Ron wanted to disrupt the party. So they call themselves kidnapping her. Them jokers got an all black. And he had the white laces in his.
Man, let me tell y'all something. That was the day. Now, I'm gonna be honest. That was one time I wasn't influencing. Don't let none of y'all people lie. Pretend like y'all wasn't influenced by television, TV, and stuff. Yeah. That was the one time it wasn't MJ.
Yeah.
It was actually TV that influenced. Like, I was like, man, I got to get him. I got to with the white laces. Yeah. So when I finally got to that point, well, I didn't get them originally, of course, at that time, because at that point, I ain't gonna lie, I gotta be real with y'all. By the time we got to 5, I wasn't getting them. My mama kind of cut me off around 4, and I would get some Jordans, but I got them later because what happened is, y'all learn this too. There's a lot of hating go on. So at this point, other people's parents got mad because, we would get the Jordans. And then my mom was, everybody like, why you buying no boy? Don't shoot. No boys ain't.
And so it sound like family.
Message.
Yeah, exactly. So at this point right here, I didn't get those 5s.
Okay.
But I did get the I thought what's a flight. I got the flight 89, 90. Yeah, I got the flight 89 because I got them in 90. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. But guess what though? You like I told him, y'all know I was grown. So I'm gonna show y'all something. I told you I got a little something for y'all. So what it 2000.
2000.
Y2K.
Near and dear to my heart.
Alright, so y'all know I told you boy these things beat all the way up.
You did say that.
So I did get these right here. I got these in 2000. As y'all can see,
Those
they
ones.
beat.
Those
But you know what's so
ones.
crazy about these
Those
though?
ones.
And be so crazy about these though. It's crazy this shoe look right now. It is no cracking on this
cracking.
new buck.
None.
This the crazy
No
part.
cracking.
All right,
No
y'all
cracking.
see the Nike Air is still intact. Like I told y'all, I've been doing this a long time.
no cracking.
And yep, and like I say, and this right here, if you put these two tongues up, this right here would turn me off right here because I was looking at that tongue and it was that. See, I shot that extra shot. This is like a flat how it is. Look at
Yeah.
that tongue. You see how high that tongue right there is?
Yeah,
See,
yeah.
this one is not. It's not necessarily that high.
Yeah.
I just liked this one right here back in the days. But yeah,
Right.
yep, that was it right there.
Well,
This right here.
But you know what though, man? Speaking on the no cracking, that is a testament to what we talk about as far as material.
Back then,
In
yeah.
the sense
Because
that
I expect, listen,
the
I haven't
best of the
pulled that
best.
shoe out.
Yeah.
My boy.
Yeah. I remember you telling me that. You didn't know.
Shit,
It's
I
almost
wasn't-
like what to expect.
What expect to get in there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like you going
and
up
when
in the house,
I
some
picked
people
it up,
try to get
yes, it looks rough, but I
Yeah.
looked at the actual
Yeah.
boot of it, and
Yeah.
I'm like, this thing ain't even cracking. The new
For-
buck ain't even cracking on it.
For the people that think it looks bad, man, there's gonna be somebody out here watching this.
Yeah.
that's really in the shoes that see the potential.
Go
They gonna
change the
say,
whole bottle.
Man, how much you want for them? Cause I got you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Man, but back to what we was talking about as far as that episode, man, that different world episode. I remember on my Instagram. I think I'm gonna try to find it and send it to you. Kadeem Hardison actually showed me some love on that post. I made a post with a picture of them two on there.
Okay.
With the shoes because I'm like, yo, everybody always gives Will the love. Now this is 2016. Everybody gives Will the love, and rightfully so. You know, he had the shoes. He had a nice game, but them boys, man, they was really doing it, man. I'm like,
And you know what's so crazy?
shoes, the jacket, everything.
Don't want to cut you off, my
Yeah.
boy. And I gotta be totally honest. Y'all know so far. Y'all know we ain't blowing no smoke over here. We been
Nah.
totally honest.
Nah.
And I gotta say this out loud. I ain't see nobody talking about this to this level about Different World
Yeah.
and Kadeem Hardison until we started doing this thing
Yeah.
2.5 years ago.
Absolutely.
Y'all know I don't flow like that. I just gotta be honest.
Yeah.
Because I done heard people talk about Martin.
Right.
I done seen people talk about, of course, Fresh Prince.
Right.
Hell, I done seen people talk about Seinfeld.
Seinfeld,
I
yeah.
ain't watched no Seinfeld. I'm not gonna
Right.
lie, it might be a good show.
Right.
We didn't watch Seinfeld.
Right.
Seinfeld, he keeps them on.
Yep.
But we sure enough watch Different World.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's the reason why
Oh, yeah.
when he talk about episodes on Different World, he's a TV guy.
Right.
I can relate.
Right.
Because
Right,
during
right,
the time Different World was out, guess what? When that originally came out, I was like in the 5th grade in
Right.
middle school, so I was in the house.
Right.
I was watching what they had on their feet.
Right.
That was like a whole that introduced college to most of us. You know
Right.
what I mean?
Right.
So yeah, it got to be said, and yeah, and these shoes were also part of TV culture, and that
Right.
brings a lot of out. But I got to be real with you, my boy. You two people I know. This guy over here, he gonna tell you about.
Right.
It's gonna be Deion Sanders, and it's gonna be Kadeem Hardison.
aka
'Cause
Dwayne Wayne.
Man, I dressed up for him for a damn Halloween party. and all.
I did. Matter of fact, I did that for both of them too.
See, yeah, you know what I mean. So yeah,
I
man.
did.
But yeah, let's get back to we gotta talk about it though. But I want y'all to leave some comments and tell
Yeah.
me who's looking forward to this Metallic 5.
Right.
I don't know what they gonna charge. All I know, if they let me buy them, I'm gonna get them. I don't
Yeah.
need no double up of these. I only need one.
Well, and I thought about it, and I'm still on the fence. I'm gonna see what happens because the reason why I said I wanted to double up because I prefer the black strings. I'm not gonna lie, but the pictures of the white strings have been in my face for so long. It's almost like that's how they're supposed to be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And these right here, 2016, so it's getting to be about that time where I'm like, okay, I can still get some wears out of them. Like
You got more than a
Yeah,
couple wears
you
out
know what
there,
I'm
boy.
saying?
Look at your bottom. Your bottom ain't even start changing like
Nah,
that. Like
you know,
that yet.
it's still,
Come on, my boy.
It's still on the clear side, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, you know what? It's nice to have. You know what I mean? And this looks like it's gonna be can't miss. So I'm still on the fence. I know for sure I'm getting one. Not sure about two. I said at one point I was gonna get two, But
I'm
not
get-
sure. But hopefully, if they do this, you know, I'm still, you know me, I'm still holding out hope because it's been.
I'm gonna get one.
Okay.
Because I'm still out there looking for another one of them damn diamond turf.
Oh, yeah.
And
Yeah,
I
we
also
still
gonna
wanna
get
go.
one because I don't know what we're gonna do about these damn tariffs. So I don't know how much these prices about to go up there with these tariffs out there.
That's
Message.
Our price might go up another 10, 15 more dollars on these things now. So
That's a whole
but
nother
but guess
conversation
what
for
though?
another day. We still
Always
gotta
remember over here. We keep the body tight, feet right. Later.